Hello, Admiral Seabass here, July 1937, and it's now Russia's turn. So, Russia has $8 to spend, and they'll buy a tech roll for $2, they'll buy a Marine for $4, and they'll save 2. And CCP, China will save their $2, and Russia is all but given up on the Spanish Civil War. So that's where things stand. So let's go ahead and do this research roll. They are looking to get next stage on wartime economy, and they need a 7 or higher to do that. So here we go, 7 or higher wartime economy for Russia. Fail. All right, combat moves. We've got a couple. First, let's look over here. We're going to get back at the Japanese for them using those planes to smack us around earlier. So we're going to target Western Manchuria here where they got 2 guys. And we're going to be attacking from Chita. And unless I'm wrong, this is not a mountain border right here. So there'll be no defender bonus. There'll be no attacker penalty for attacking into here. And we're going to attack with this militia. This motorized will move in here. He will also be part... No. The cavalry will also move in. And he will be part of the attack as well. In addition to all 3 of these planes. 2, 3. So there's that. I'm not going to move this to the battle board since it's just for 1 round. So let's go ahead and roll that out and see what happens. And let me get a fuel gauge marker to show that these all have 2 left in their fuel tank. Okay, so let's see if I can do something interesting here and bring this here. That sort of works. Move it back a little bit here and that might be a little easier. Yeah. Okay, so for this border clash, first we have a militia attacking at 1. Miss. We have a cavalry attacking at 3. That's almost a hit, but not. And then we have 2 fighters attacking at 6. Wow, 2 hits. And that wastes those Japanese infantry. Now they will shoot back 2 defending at 4. They both miss. Pretty good for the Soviets. So we will take these 2 off like that. And put these over here. We'll move this back to there. And now we have one more combat move. Said that the Soviets had given up on Spain, and they have. But doesn't mean they can't be a dink. Thought about consolidating everything in here, but that just means they will almost certainly bring everything into there and probably take me out. So we're just going to be a dink and move in there like that. And see if we can up our chances of making a recruitment roll as the Republicans, and maybe sort of in a weird way get back into this and make it harder for the Nationals to chase me down. So that is it for combat moves. So let's do non-combat now. And for non-combat, we will move this guy down to here, like that. We will see that Russian sub right here. He will go 1, 2, 3 to C-Zone 83. That Russian Navy here will stay put. That Russian Navy here will stay put. Let's see what we want to do over here. Now the Japanese have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 2. And so, probably not comfortable yet moving these guys back in, and I want to keep these guys all here. So, I think what we might do is, I guess I could. This guy, maybe strategic rail move him here. Move these two guys up. Yeah, let's do that. Strategic rail move this guy here. These planes have 2 left, so they are going to move back to here, where they came from. Like that. And then let's see what we want to do over here, if anything. I think I want to move this guy up to Karelia just to start to stage things for an invasion of Vipuri eventually. Rank Carcass had a good point. This guy can't blitz from here to here, so I'll just go ahead and move him up to here. I'll move this guy up to here. I want to pull these guys back into Moscow for now. And we'll move, let's see, we will move this guy to here, and this guy to here, and this guy will strategic rail move to there. So I think that's about it. I don't think I have any other non-combat moves as Russia. So that takes us to put units on the map. Actually, we're going to go ahead and roll for recruitment. 3 or less in Spain and 1 or less in Communist China. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's roll for Spain first. 3 or less. Nope. And Communist China needs a 1. Nope. Nationalists are very happy at that. There's no Lend-Lease to deliver. Let's put all the units on the map. So the only one we have is this Marine. So let's go ahead and pay for that. And then I'll show you exactly where I'm going to put him. He is going to go in this minor factory right here in Kiev. Next turn, I'll rail move him down to here, or actually down to Crimea, and he will be ready to load onto this transport along with this infantry to go cause all kinds of nefarious problems around the world in the spread of communism. So now let's collect income. Russians get 8 again. Chinese communists get 2. So Russia saved $2. So they will have 10 to spend. We'll give them a tenner. And we will add 2 for the Chinese communists. That gives them 4. They can buy another mountain infantry next turn if they want. All right. That is it for Russian turn in July 1937. Admiral Seabass signing off.